Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another declutter. We are doing primers and foundations. This is just primers because my foundations are in a different drawer, but they're not stored with those cute little containers, so I have to bring them out individually, and that takes forever, and I don't have enough room right here. So we're gonna start with primers. We're gonna do foundations in this video as well though. So yeah, we're gonna just declutter some of this stuff, see what we can get rid of. These are not all of my primers. I do have some in my Project Pan bin, I believe I do. And we will get to those when we do the Project Pan bin declutter. I also have my primer in my weekly makeup basket, which I actually have really been enjoying, so I will be keeping that one. So just a little disclaimer before we get started here. This is my own personal declutter journey to a lifestyle change. I'm not trying to get to a minimalist collection. I'm just trying to make sure that I genuinely love everything that I have. I don't anticipate these being cutthroat declutters, so if you're looking for that, I do recommend searching elsewhere. These are more so for my own mental work through so I can look back on them and because they were requested. So please do keep the comment section positive, and remember there's no magic number that I'm trying to hit. This is a lifestyle change for me and not just dumping my entire collection. So having said that, let us jump in. So primers and foundations are a little bit difficult for me. Face products are the worst for me, I'm telling you guys, because I want to keep everything, I want to try everything. And like with eye products, I'm more so, and like lips, I'm more so just like meh. So let's start off with the declutter. The Pixie by Petra Flawless Beauty Primer. I don't really care about it, so that can go. Oh my god, and the Stila Hydrating Primer. This is just old, it's gotta go. So let us see. The Becca, this is the First Light Priming Filter. I actually just, I've had this for a while. I also have the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I never want to use them, but every time I'm doing them, I'm like, oh my god, these are so good. So I'm going to keep both of these because, you know. The e.l.f. Okay, so I've got the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer and then 2 of the Poreless Putty Primers. I'm going to keep all 3 of these because I really like this primer. It's really good. I have the Tarte Shape Tape Prime Balm. I actually really like this too. I go through it pretty quickly though. I am going to keep it because I do want to use it. Okay, this is the Botanic Farm Soft Cover Pore Balm Primer. This is okay, but it's a little drier, so this one I'm going to go ahead and pass along. I also have the Yensa Tone Up Primer in Essential Glow. This one, I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about the Yensa brand. I'm going to pass it along. It just doesn't excite me. The Too Faced Hangover RX, 100% I'm keeping. The Tarte Rainforest of the Sea and the Becca Skin Love. I'm keeping all of these. I love these. These are fairly new to my collection. The Urban Decay Rebound and then the Urban Decay All Nighter. I love the All Nighter one. And the Rebound, this is I think one of my newest ones. This is a priming spray. I freaking love the priming sprays. The Smashbox Primer Water is one of my favorites. I'm definitely going to keep both of these. NYX Bear With Me. Okay, I hate this. This is like a jelly primer. And I don't know, it's just messy and difficult to work with, and I'm gonna pass that one along. The ColourPop All-Star Matte and Blur Primer. I just don't have much luck with ColourPop face products, so I'm gonna pass that one along. It's okay. This is probably what I've had the best luck with, but I don't need it. The Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. This one I really like. It was recommended to me. I ended up picking it up, and so far it's been working out really good, so I'm gonna keep that. The Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. I have a couple oils. I also have the e.l.f. Primer Glow Oil. I've got the Shivani Beauty Marvel Elixir. I like all of these. I also have a couple Farsalis, the Skin Tune and the Liquid Glass. Genuinely, I like all of these. I really like using oils as primers, so I'm gonna keep those for now. The Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. I mean, I can take this or leave it. It isn't the greatest to me, but it's not terrible either. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it along. It just doesn't get me excited. The Ole Henriksen Banana Bright. I've tried this a couple times. I've loved it. Huda Beauty Matte Perfection. I'm keeping this one. Yes, thank you. The Charlotte Tilbury Brightening Youth Glow is an amazing primer. I'm going to keep that. I've got 2 of the Touch in Sol No Poreblem primers, which these are actually really good primers. And then so is the Prime Essence. I'm going to keep these 3 because I really enjoy them. Like, they're really good primers. I like those. This is where it gets difficult. Okay, the CoverGirl True Blend. I'm not a big fan of like these color correcting primers. This one is okay, but like I have the Becca one, which I like a little bit more. So this one I'm gonna go ahead and pass along. The Tarte Base Tape Hydrating Primer I actually just used for the first time and it's fantastic. I'm keeping that. The Milk Makeup Blur Stick. I've used this quite a bit. I have mixed feelings, I guess, but I do really like it and it makes me excited and I want to use it. So I am gonna hang on to this. Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Primer. I love the Smashbox Photo Finish line. I'm gonna keep this one, and this one is brand new. This is the broad spec. This is the one with the Dermexyl complex. I'm gonna keep that one too. This one, this is the Morphe Revitalizer Foundation Primer. I just got this during that big ass BoxyCharm haul I did. This is just tiny and that irks me, but I really do want to try it. So I'm gonna hang on to that one. Okay, so I'm getting rid of 8 primers out of my drawer, which I don't feel like is too bad. We're gonna move on to foundations next. I feel like this is gonna be one of my quicker declutter videos. Okay, I'm gonna warn y'all, foundations and I have a really weird thing with foundations. I don't expect to get rid of very many of these, but I guess let's take a look. Let's just start from left to right. Urban Decay Stay Naked, I'm keeping. I really like this one. The Wander Beauty Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. This one is actually really good. I didn't expect to like it nearly as much as I did, but I really enjoy it, so I'm gonna keep that one. Urban Decay Naked Skin. This is being discontinued. I just purchased a new one because I had used mine up. I purchased a new one before it got discontinued. I'm gonna keep that. The Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I don't think I've used this one yet. I think I'm gonna hang on to this one because I wanna try it, because so far I've had really good luck with like Becca face products. So I think I'm gonna try that one. The Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Foundation. This is in Porcelain 0.5, which I just feel like looking at it is way too light and way too pink for me. Yeah, that totally is. So this one I'm going to pass along. Okay, we got one. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. This, I love this foundation. It's great, but the pump sticks and it drives me crazy. This one's gonna go. Can't stand that. The Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. I have not used this yet, so I will be hanging on to this because I've heard amazing things. The CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk. This one I really liked. I'm gonna hang on to it. The whole Clean Fresh line, guys, I'm telling you, I love it. Cover FX Power Play, definitely want to keep that. The Perricone MD No Makeup Serum. I just got this in that BoxyCharm haul. Y'all know this has been on my wish list for years, so I'm definitely keeping that. Purely's Perfect Glow BB Cream, fantastic, love it. Smashbox Studio Skin, gotta keep it. The Tarte Found Sealer, this is brand new, I'm gonna hang on to that. Too Faced Born This Way, one of my favorites, gonna keep that. UOMA, this is the Say What Weightless Soft Matte Foundation. It's gorgeous, I'm keeping it. Okay, Smith & Colt Veiled Threat. This is a little too yellow for my undertone. It's just, I don't know like what it is. It's like almost like gray yellow. It's really pretty, but it's like way too yellow for me. So I'm gonna pass this one along. This is the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation Stick. I really like foundation sticks, you guys. I'm gonna keep this one because this is the only foundation stick that I currently have. The IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundations. Y'all know I've got these two, and then I've got the Bye Bye Lines. This is my, like, IT Cosmetics makes my Holy Grail foundation, so I'm keeping those. This is the Pure Flesh Foundation. This is in Cream Fresh, which might be a little, I don't know. I think that might work. I'd have to, so I have not tried this one yet. I think I'm going to give this a try before I pass it along. Because I think that could work for me. I'm gonna give this a try because I haven't tried it yet and I don't want to get rid of it just because I haven't tried it yet. So we're gonna give it a shot. This is another one I haven't tried. This is the Stila Lingerie Souffle in shade 1.0. The primer for this, I actually just used and I love it so much more than I thought I was going to. This foundation is one of those like whipped foundations. Do y'all remember those? Going in purgatory. I'm gonna try this tomorrow to make my decision because I don't think I'm gonna like it, but I want to try it just in case I do. I don't love this packaging though. I'm gonna put it in purgatory. It's going in purgatory. The Milani Conceal and Perfect is such a good foundation. I'm gonna keep that one. Same with the Revolution Conceal and Define. Actually, I'm not a big fan of the Revolution brand, but this foundation is on point. The NYX Born to Glow. This one I could go either way about, so I'm gonna pass that one along. Milani Screen Queen, keeping. And then the Too Faced Do You. This is in vanilla. I just finished off a tube of this and they're discontinuing this, so I repurchased a second tube just like my Urban Decay Naked Skin. So obviously I'm gonna keep it. Okay, so I'm getting rid of 12 things, which no, it's not a lot, but honestly I'm really happy with it because primers and foundations, I'm really into trying new ones and I'm not super picky about them. So I have a really hard time letting go of them. So this is more than I expected that I was going to end up decluttering. So honestly, while it may not seem like a lot, I'm really pleased with this. Thank you very much. So it's probably not the greatest, but I'm really proud with how I did because I didn't expect to get this many gone. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining me today. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please make sure you hit that bigger subscribe button if you'd like to see the next video. Next video is going to be face palettes, which I decluttered a while ago. I'll link that video down below, but I'm like, there's so many that I'm just like, no, you need to go. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I will catch you guys later. Have a great one. Goodbye.